It feels like we haven't covered Foodie in a month.
It's just been a few days, but yeah.
I know, but she has been going insane.
I love that.
So we're just going to pick up right where we left off. We're not going to watch all of the streams, but I do have Just Saying's edits of them, so
nice.
We'll probably watch those. I'll link her channel when we get there. So we're going to go with the very next video she put up after the crying stream she did on Wednesday. Why? I was crying yesterday.
We should have seen this all coming the moment that she changed the thumbnail to I was confused.
Oh, yeah. Make Mr. Livy's dreams come true and hear me scream for 110.
Oh,
I mean, I got...
Wow.
I got the thing right here.
You got it?
I got the clip. If anyone hits the big witcher, you get a Livy. Ooh.
Woohoo.
Hello, Foodie Booty.
Booty.
There, Beezers. What a pressing question.
Skip.
So, yeah, I know it's like, I just filmed a mukbang off my table here. But it's a home-cooked one. I'm feeling a lot better today. I just wanted to update you guys.
I knew it was fake.
I told you.
I don't think it was fake.
No.
I think she had all intentions on leaving and she got love bombed by Salad because he can't actually let her leave.
Yeah.
He needs somebody to pay the rent and the car payment and he can't just let her go. And she bought the ticket to prove to him that she was serious.
Just saying some love to people. Yeah, when we get there, I'll tag the thing. But for right now, my buddy G has the post on the top. Yeah, she is very impulsive. She has the impulse control of a 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm. And she wanted Stella to kiss her ass to make her stay.
She wanted to threaten to withhold her and her money and all that stuff from Salad till she got all the food she wanted.
She got food, she got flowers, she got I love yous, I'll miss yous. It's all fake from Salad, but it's what she wanted to hear. She got it.
Good girl, Eve. Unlike chat, fucking ingrates. YouTube is garbage. Just the ratio. Can't bother to be what? Can't bother to be bothered. Can't bother to be to smash a button, you lazy bastards. Smash a like button. It's free, fuckers. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Alamo.
Hey, buddy. Long time no see.
Long time no hello, Alamo.
Where I last left you. First, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you Beezers, all of you guys who were there to pick me up when I was feeling down. I do use my platform for that. Like, sometimes you just need some support from people.
How's that audio out there? Because it sounds low.
It sounds
just
low.
on my end.
People.
When my interface broke at the studio, I had to bring this one up there, so I might not have hooked it back up perfectly.
And just talk it out. And I always say that, like, I kind of use my...
Okay, it is low. I immediately assume it's my fault when I should just assume it's Foodie's.
Platform in a way as therapy, with being careful.
See, that sounds loud.
To still respect a lot of my privacy.
That's fine.
That sounds pretty good.
Where I can. I think we all know I'm impulsive.
Yeah, but that's not really an excuse to go, well, I'm divorcing you. You wouldn't let me get my McNuggets or whatever the fuck she wanted.
She was just manipulating Salad.
Manipulate. I'm impulsive. I'm impulsive. You should know this.
How long does she expect Salad to put up for this?
Oh.
It's buying plane tickets. Like, if they're fighting about money, he doesn't have money to buy her fast food, and she's buying and then canceling plane tickets and letting fees be taken out just to prove a point. That's
deportation arc? Reportation arc? Donate here for amputation below the knee portation.
Oh my god.
That was quality. Thanks, Dirt Merchant.
Actually,
yeah, slang.
Fantastic. It's almost 1 a.m. in London. I went to put the wheelie bins out. Brits. And I went to put the wheelie bins out, and only I could be stung by a bee in the dark and on my palm because it was caught in a spider's web. Sitting here listening to you both, hoping it'll take the pain away. I love you guys.
Oh, sorry, Bex. That's horrible.
Yep.
That was a series of unfortunate events.
Should have fucking known better.
Well, how's you supposed to know there's a live bee caught in a spider's web? Jeez.
Leave your wheelie bins alone till morning.
Yeah.
Actually bought a ticket to go to Canada.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, which I will show you.
I mean, but this would not be the first time that she has impulsively said, I'm going home, and then the next day said, no, I'm not, and then still went home a few weeks later. She may still go.
Reading
Mhm.
this. It's not a ticket.
It's a booking.
This
was
is
booked.
This is an itinerary. This is not a ticket.
Yeah, it's not a ticket. It doesn't show paid.
But she'll show this. Not her marriage certificate.
Nope. And she was gonna move and only take 2 bags.
Yeah, well, that's all she
Moving
owns.
with 2 suitcases.
That's all she owns.
Love that for her.
Here. And so I've already canceled it.
My bin bags go in the wheelie bins. What can I say? Ugh. Every time I hear a Brit talk, 3 times a week now, it's just in this chat too.
They have cute words for things.
I hate it.
And so I've lost some money on that, but whatever.
I'm gonna start calling them wheelie bins.
I lost some money on that, but whatever. No, you didn't. You didn't book anything. It's a flex ticket. You're fine. But this is manipulation.
Yes,
Right here.
that's
What
what
she's
it was.
doing right now is manipulation.
Yeah.
That's like if I just waited a bit.
Sorry, Sim, we don't do... I know how you said that. We don't do trash cans. That's how fucking Drunkle says
That
it.
sounded like a southern accent.
Bit longer for my feelings to calm down, I wouldn't have this problem. Anyway, I don't want to live in Canada right now. Like I know I said I was going for sure, and at the time that I did that live stream, I really believed in my heart that's what I wanted to do. It's not that I wanted to go to Canada; it's that I wanted to.
No, she didn't even in that live stream. She was like, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have any car. I'm gonna be homeless. You didn't want to go. You wanted salad to kiss your ass. Stupid.
Tinfoil beret theory is that she did the car visa hop on the 1st. That's what we said. And the trip was hard on her, hence the edema on the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, she 100%. That was a visa hop she did on the 1st when she was gone for a couple of days. Imagine learning English and hearing all these goofy-ass British words in English and then American English. That brings up a good point. Didn't Salad say that he learned English and got a degree from England?
What?
So wouldn't he be more familiar with British English as opposed to American English?
I don't remember that being said. He's terrible at speaking English.
And he's not gotten any better.
No, they probably don't talk to each other that often.
I don't think they...
She hasn't learned anything other than what the menu says, and he hasn't learned to pronounce anything better in English.
No, if anything, his has gotten worse because he just completely skips over conjoining words.
Yeah. Emma, a member for 10 months. I owe a month to Derek. Thank you, Derek. Gonna keep this going now. Yay, money.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, Emma.
Much appreciated.
To just escape for a while, and I thought maybe that, I don't know. It's honestly going to be a bit of a confusing video because it's honestly so hard for me to try to convey.
I'm installing Duolingo by the end of the stream. I will speak more Arabic than Foodie.
Right?
How I feel because and that's why I changed my thumbnail to I'm confused. Because
I feel like if I fell in love with a foreign person, that'd be the first thing I did was learn to speak their language.
Yeah, you got to be able to.
Just go what's that say on the menu? Okay, I can say that food word.
Yep, exactly.
You would want to be able to have conversations with them, wouldn't you?
You would want to have conversations in somebody in the language they are most comfortable in.
Right.
You would try to learn Foodie to her. You would try to learn each other's language. Not Foodie's Arabic has not improved at fucking all.
No, not at all.
And Salad's English has anything gotten worse.
It's weird. Very weird.
The life I live here,
especially if you are supposedly living with somebody every day for almost 2 years. You would think that the little idiosyncrasies of the language would kind of...
Right, like you'd pick it up eventually,
yeah,
especially living there.
Context, at least.
Like I could see if he came here and then just learning it a little bit, but mostly speaking English. But she's there where it's all around her.
Yeah.
And she has no anything to even care. She doesn't care.
Is very different from the one I lived in Canada. And sometimes I just get fed up with everything in my situation, a more domestic life, a life with more responsibilities as a wife. And it's not hard on me.
What are her wife responsibilities?
Like what, Foodie? You don't cook. We know you don't clean. You guys, he ain't sticking the tip in, so he ain't taking care of that. So what responsibilities? Eat and make money. That's all you're there for. Yeah. You are quite literally, in the strictest definition, a lol cow.
Yep.
Compared to, I'm sure, a lot of husbands, like, on their wives. Like, he's pretty lax, you know? He's very understanding.
God, I think that she thinks that, like, every Muslim / Arabic, because it's the same to her, she does not know any different, country is going to be the same as something like Iraq or Sudan. Like, listen to what she just says, though. This very casual, I don't know if it's jingoism or racism, but
I'm sure a lot of husbands, like, on their wives. Like, he's pretty lax, you know? He's very understanding.
He's very lax with me. He's very understanding.
Yeah.
She's so dumb.
He went and got me some flowers.
It's because he doesn't care. You caught him trying to poop on another woman and asking her if she could have his children.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
To cheer me up because I wasn't feeling good, and, you know, just like a little something, and, you know, wrote like on the card, like, "You're my sweet love," and stuff like that. So he's actually like a really sweet guy with that. But
so he knows how to win you over. A card and some flowers. Yeah. Problem solved.
And honestly, she probably wrote the card. Salad probably does, like, he writes like this. He holds the marker in his fist and goes, John, Al, backwards R, upside down S.
Sometimes we all just have really down moments, and
he probably spells her name SHAN.
For me, I think what it is just all piled up. Like, and that's why I'm happier today when I saw the results of my numbers, because I'm like, I felt like, oh my gosh, like all these, my sciatica was really bad, and I just feel like there was no way out with my health. Like, I just felt like, you know.
Yeah, oh, her numbers are low. Health fixed. Cured. She's done.
You're doing nothing to fix it.
But her numbers were down today, so the problem is solved.
Doing absolutely nothing to fix it.
Burdened by all these health issues, and I felt like I can't change because it's too hard. And anyway, so I have a lot of personal issues going on. A lot of self-doubt was creeping in about whether I can be like a good wife, whether I can make the changes like I need to turn my life around. What about our goals, our dreams? Like, everything was just like piling
goals
on
and dreams,
and giving me like
goals and dreams.
What are their goals and dreams? Traveling, making YouTube videos,
making money and sea lioning.
Yep.
I want to run through the bingo card. I have an idea. See if you're up for it. See if chat's up for it. Maybe we can get something going here. Now, just throwing it out there. Let me know what you think on this.
Okay.
We're like 40% to goal. If we fill the goal, you think we can go to Halloween now?
Sure.
Yeah?
I would like Halloween.
We're going to Christmas our way right into Halloween. I think that's a good idea. So, makes up lover. Well, let's just run down the bingo card. You know what I mean? Had she said it?
Probably.
Demon cat voice?
No.
Stops talking to eat? No. Random singing? No. Brings up money? Yes.
Yes.
Plays with food? No. Makes up lover?
Yes.
Hungry Abaya? No. Struggle breath?
Not yet.
Religion talk? Kind of.
No.
Yeah,
no.
kind of.
No.
Yeah, she was saying how lax Salad is as a Muslim man.
Okay, fine.
Rat cat nobody cares about?
Unfortunately not. I like the cat.
I won't talk about drama? Kind of the whole video point.
Well, yeah, okay.
Oop, screwed that one up. Laughs at something unfunny?
No.
Click farming?
No.
Shaming somebody?
Nope.
Gaslighting?
Nope.
Rants about haters?
Nope.
Salad is cringe?
Yes, but no.
No?
We've not had it yet.
Licks fingers while eating? No. Block somebody in chat?
No.
Nope.
No.
Rage binge? No. Hi, guys? Yeah.
Okay.
Funkle activities?
Yes, her whole behavior is very Funkle-like.
Stares at chat with rat face? No.
No. No chat. Just stare at it.
Well, stare, like, makes rat face on the screen.
She has not made a rat face yet.
Chantel pulled the mom move. I'm leaving without you. If you want to stay, you better fix your act. Yes, I've done that a couple of times to get the minion to fix his act, and I promise a decent mom. Shelly, I've missed you. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
Huge anxiety. And when I get like that, I'm very irritable. So we got in like a bit of a petty argument, and I just like, I was mad at the world. I was mad at Salah. I was mad at everything.
I was mad at Salad because I couldn't get snacks.
Yep.
So yeah, it wasn't anything like really major, like that I can pinpoint. Like
no, it wasn't. You just wanted snacks. You were hangry, and you took it out on Salad.
Sure, speculating. I haven't looked around. I'm not.
Does me doing that make me a bad mom? No.
Doing that anymore for my mental health. But just based on comments that I've deleted, because I could get the general idea of people running with it. What I don't understand is people being like angry, like they were like legit, like you're a scammer. Like, how am I a scammer? Like,
you kind of soft begged about everything. Rants about haters here.
I don't think I would say she was scamming. She was scamming Salad.
Dude, she was scamming and trying to manipulate her audience. I don't have a place to go. I have no home. We are so poor. I sold the Kia for like $37.
I made $37. PayPal scamming.
Yeah, dry begging, kind of being like, oh, I'm going to be homeless. I'm not going to have anything to do. And she made like a whole $25 off that stream.
Yeah.
Why am I a scammer for going live and talking about my feelings? Like, I didn't ask anybody.
Oh, yeah, she kept saying how she's going to have to live at a hotel.
For a single dime. Like, I didn't ask anyone to help me.
I don't think I would classify that as scamming. Had she made like a GoFundMe or something for it, then yeah, okay. But she didn't. And she didn't put up her PayPal and say, send me money to buy spatulas. She didn't do that. So technically, she didn't scam. She just was cringe.
She was pity baiting.
She was pity baiting is what she was doing. She was trying to get views and attention and
super chats
and ass pats.
Yeah.
Anyone to buy my flight, we can take care of ourselves. Thank you very much. I didn't ask anybody for anything. Oh, it's a Visa run scam. I don't know how a Visa run is a scam. I don't know why people are so obsessed.
Why is a Visa run a scam? Nobody said that.
Whenever, if I have to travel, what my visa status is, but I really don't get that. So I'm just going to ignore that.
Spoiler alert, she doesn't. She goes on to do like 3 more streams where she is like screaming at her chat. Like the one stream she did outside, I watched Are You Serious cover it, and she was sitting outside eating donuts on
in public?
Yeah, on a fountain with her tripod set up, screaming at her chat. Who's scamming? Who's scamming, huh?
In public?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Salad
I want to get to that.
We can't watch the whole stream. We just don't have time for it. But Salad was sitting in the car. He dropped her off at the fountain, went and parked the car, and sat in the car moderating the chat for like a half an hour before he came out and talked to her.
That's weird.
It was very weird. He's just pretending he doesn't know her.
I don't blame him.
But yes, I did block some regular people who were insulting my husband because it's my channel. It's my corner of the internet. He's a part of my life.
Well, if you don't want people to insult your husband, don't come on and say that he's treating you poorly.
Don't marry some dude who tried to poop on one of your VIBs.
Yeah, that too.
I'm not forcing people to like somebody, but if you at least can't come here and disrespect my people that I love. So that's how it's going to work.
I mean, if she had never addressed Poopgate, her Facebook grandmas wouldn't know about it. Had she never came on and said she deserves more respect than that and blah, 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 her Facebook grandmas never would have known about it to criticize her husband.
And she never addressed the fact that in her crying, I'm leaving rage, there was a lot of her saying, I need to respect myself.
Mm-hmm. So obviously they're going to think Sally did something and they're going to want to stick up for their cutie.
Yep. On my corner of the internet, sweetheart, your size takes up a quarter of the internet.
But
I think she was mad her Beezers didn't send her enough money. That's certainly possible. He supposedly went to PetSmart. Bullshit. He sat in the car moderating the chat the whole fucking time. Like, 100 people got banned.
Oh, wow.
I'm here to entertain you guys, not really like give you free reign on, insulting people I love and interfering in my personal life. So yeah, I don't mind sharing some things about my life with you guys, but sometimes it gets taken too far. And those comments were just like way.
You're the one who takes it too far, Chantel. Don't share so much about your personal life. We fight all the time. I don't come on here and tell everybody about the fight we had.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't do that. If you don't want people on the internet to know your business, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Like, here we go again. I know she's going to change her mind, but it doesn't affect your life whatsoever, So.
Yep, so that's why I promise you'll have a blackout card by the end of the stream. Well, hopefully we can get the thing filled up so we can switch to Halloween early. I think that'd be pretty dope. I have a couple new Halloween donuts. They're not up yet. They'll be up by Wednesday.
It's fine, I understand. I'm
And we have all the new Christmas ones.
very frustrating sometimes, you know, but that's just how I am. You know, like I've always been that way. I'll continue to try to mature in that way and get a hold of it.
Sam, I know you're lying because that's not true.
It is very true.
Not true.
I come on here and I tell Sam all about it, and he goes, "You're a good man. You put up with
Your
a lot."
wife is awful.
He's like, "You put up. You deserve better."
But in the meantime, I'm
I wish I could quit you.
just, like I've said,
Hey, look at that. Real early in the stream tonight.
in the videos before I've done this, I'm torn sometimes between my home there, my home here, but I realized that I don't have a home there anymore. I don't have anything to go back to except my family. But I don't want to stay at my mom's. I don't want to stay with my mom. It's a full house there.
If she had her family to go back to, she wouldn't have said she's going to be homeless.
Yeah, and that she doesn't have a car or a place to stay.
And I don't want to stay somewhere putting my family in jeopardy because people know where I am. I don't want people to know where I am. I don't want people to drive by. I don't want people to harass my family and myself while
Nobody's
I'm there.
going to do that.
Yeah, Marty hasn't been around for a while, so
Yeah,
you're
he
good.
gave up on you.
Even he didn't want to deal with you.
And it has happened before many times, and I don't want that.
And it did happen. And you know what? When it did happen, I remember you saying, well, it's not my problem. I'm not there. I can't do anything about it. I don't care.
Yeah,
So, of course, your mom's like, yeah, fuck you. You're not coming back here. You didn't even care when it happened before.
No, I'll bet you dollars to donuts. Shmi's like, well, I got to take care of my cutie. This is something I got to do for my 40-year-old baby. And stepdad's like, fuck no.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Well, she can't YouTube there, so she doesn't want to go there.
My aunt's house, I've stayed with her, but it's so small. She has like a small 1-bedroom. I don't have a car anymore, so it's like, I have a home and we have a vehicle here, and I have my pets.
Sucks
That's another
to
thing.
suck. We have a home, a vehicle, and my pets. But you're not staying for your husband. She's staying for her home, her vehicle, and pets.
Her vehicle, her home.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting way of wording that.
Mm-hmm.
When
And here's salad on the list of reasons she's staying.
At my pets, like, how can I leave them? Like I'm still getting over.
Hold on. My pets, how can I leave them? Just abandoned 2 cats that had to get shaved as soon as they went to new homes. How can I leave them?
She was ecstatic about leaving them, too.
Oh, yeah. She went on the Beano Bees.
Yeah. Good point, Picks and Sticks. Aunt's house is too small, but a motel is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
She just put up a new mukbang. Oh, yay.
Wonderful.
Oh, wait. I got to
Glad
jot
she
this.
cares about her health.
I got to jot this down in the calendar. Hold on. July 18th. No. Oop. Typing. Nope. Still not typing. Why are we not typing?
I don't know, honey.
What? Reconnect. God
What are
bless
you
it.
doing? Irma girl.
The page is fire. Here we go. July 18th. Not broken up. Mind your own biz.
Yikes, I sold my Kia for you. I don't know what may happen to her family. Again, she just swung on a creator who is known for deplatforming channels. Who? What? Tell me the tea. What are you talking about, Ammo? Why no typey, right? Cloudstrike did it? Maybe. Not allowed to be in her mom's house because the video she posted when she got back to Kuwait showing her mom's house? That's possible. She did post a video inside the house even though she wasn't supposed to. Yeah, who is this channel that she swung on that's gonna start drama?
That's what I'm curious about too.
Tell me. Who is
Not
it?
broken up. Mind your own business. Cat, car, house, not husbands. Reasons to stay.
Okay, yeah.
The trauma, like it was traumatic for me what I did, like rehoming them.
There is a channel
And-
called Be Our Guest who thinks he can run Foodie off of YouTube. So she found herself another Marty.
Never heard of them.
And well, one being stolen and then one rehoming. That was really traumatic for me. Like I still deal with that, and to have to do that all over again, like with my pets, like it's just I don't know if can't do it. I did get an update on Sam, a picture. The person who has him sent a picture, and he was sprawled out on the bed looking very happy.
I feel like if she had a picture of Sam, she
I
would
don't know,
show
maybe
it.
someday I'll be reunited with him. I'm not too
Yeah, I
sure.
think
They
you're
weren't
right.
opposed to.
Maybe Sam. Maybe getting Sam.
She's not getting Sam.
Sam.
No, that doesn't go on the calendar.
She just said
She
it.
says it all the time.
Yep, but it goes on the calendar.
Giving him back to me, like, but they're taking
Oh, I heard BR Guest is doing an interview with Kybella. Oh, that's why Foodie is still mad about Kybella. Be mad at your husband, stupid.
Yeah.
good care of him, and they don't mind keeping him. So we'll see with that. But and
No, she's not defending Boogie. Did she really?
I'm sure she did.
She's so dumb.
and in the meantime, I have my pets here. I have
Well, then again, it wouldn't surprise me. She's defended other creators who faked cancer.
a new home here I built, and you don't realize how much you're going to miss that until you actually go to leave. You know, like I booked the ticket, and you know, I had Salah like, don't go, like, you know, I don't know, I don't, we can't live without each other. You know how like when you're like when you love somebody,
Stella can't survive without you. He has upgraded his whole life. He cannot afford it. He has no job. Yeah, because I saw my care for you. Be our guest. Promised to fuck her shit up and deplatform her after she spoke on his children and bringing up his 2-year-old having to go through a R kit.
Ooh,
Wow.
what?
Wait.
No fucking way.
What stream did this happen in? Where she
didn't.
said all this?
She did
Is this
not.
in one of her streams?
She did not say something about that, did she?
Okay, we need info. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Whoa.
imagining your life without them is really, really hard, you know? So, yeah, and I think I'm on the right track with my health because I have a video later showing some numbers and things like that. I have some health updates coming up. Health update mukbang. So, we'll see, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to stick it out. When times get tough, I am very impulsive and I just rush to do something drastic, and I have to learn to, like, seriously just sleep on it, you know? Just...
Could you imagine being 40 years old and not learning you have to sleep on major life decisions yet? Like moving to the other side of the world?
You would think.
You would think.
Just sleep on it. And he's right, like I should just really take the time to, you know? Yeah, but I was really upset in my live stream. I don't have good days all the time, but I haven't had like a bad cry breakdown like that since that. It's been a long, long time, and maybe I need to do that more because I do have a lot on my plate. You know, I've taken on a lot, and
I know you have a lot on your plate.
She does have a lot
I've been
on
going
her
through
plate.
a lot. So maybe that was just like, that was kind of cathartic, you know? But and for me, wanting to just be alone and be single, and I do that when I have that
I mean,
self-doubt.
you are
I
alone.
say-
you can just
I
tell
feel
Stella
like-
to go to his apartment if you need some time.
I mean, it's pretty obvious you're alone.
I have so many health problems. It's almost like a way to like sabotage what I got going on, because I feel like it's just gonna crumble because of me. Like I have so much self-doubt, like on my abilities as a partner, on everything. Like I just get very like insecure sometimes, and
Poltergeist, not for more than 5 minutes does she have a lot on her plate.
instead of having to deal with heartache, I just kind of want to just like cut it off and be alone and just be at peace, and to deal with all my issues and just be alone and not burden somebody else.
That's her talking to her foot right now. Just want to cut it off and be alone.
All this self-doubt. And what I did, you know, I guess what I just maybe needed to hear also, like from Salah, like, you know,
I need
I
you
love
to
you,
stay pay
and
bills.
like if I didn't love you, I wouldn't be like going through all these things, fighting for your health, taking you to appointments, blah blah blah. So, yeah, so that's basically the best I can describe what was going on in my mind. I was just numb, like to the max. I was at my wit's end, having kind of like a panic attack. I don't know. It was a weird mood.
I would also be at my wit's end, trapped inside this little Kuwaiti fart box.
Yeah, imagine being in a 10 by 10 cell and not
It's-
being able to leave.
It's basically her life.
And I am feeling a lot better today.
The one thing she has is food, and Sally told her no.
Yep. He said, you go cook. I not spend your money on fast food.
Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't gone and booked a flight, but it's already canceled. So it's like literally I booked it, and like an hour later I canceled it. And I think it was like the booking.
I don't buy this at all.
Yeah. Yikes, I sold my care for you. Another channel boasted about falsely accusing BR guest R-ing his baby. Oh my god, Foodie turned that into ammunition and spoke on his kids. Did she do this on a live stream, or was this like in a something? Where did she do this at?
Yeah, I'm going to need to see some proof of this.
And during the 5-hour live stream, she defended Boogie. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's insane.
Takeaway from Chantel this week: the internet remembers your wrongs even when you try not to. A manipulation is not always conscious, and intentional, but avoiding accountability for it is. You can only burn so many bridges before you're stranded. Oh, spelled "you're" wrong. But yeah, no, that's
Yeah. This was yes, it was on a stream on Saturday.
Can you grab a timestamp? I think we're gonna need to see that.
Made it like a finality for us, and we like, no, like we can't live without each other. You can't. He's like, you can't go, and I'm like, I can't leave everything here. Like, I
No,
love
he
my apartment.
cannot.
I love this place. I love our cherry Tigo. It's the new Kia. You guys have to get used to that. It's the new Kia. Okay.
Yeah, but you
The
can't
Cherry
drive it.
Tigo is the new Kia. You guys just have to get used to it. No,
You
we
can't
don't have
drive
to
it,
do
Foodie.
anything. We are viewers. We're not your family. We're not your husband. You can try all you want to control and manipulate the people on the internet. But who you really need to be worried about is your poop-eating husband and your dumbass family.
Ammo said, I'll send it after the stream. No, we want to look at it now, Ammo.
Yeah, you're going to need to see that now.
And since I'm starting to feel on the mend, and winter will be around the corner, we'll be inshallah, we'll travel and we'll do so many things here. I want to go back to Silent Island. I want to do.
She's
lots
still
of winter
saying I'm going to
camping.
sit in
We'll
the
do a
house
lot
until wintertime.
Yeah.
of
That
winter
sounds
camping,
good
guys.
idea, Foodie.
Inshallah, I'll work on it, maybe.
And it's a new life, and
In winter.
sometimes it's
If I make it.
Yeah.
sometimes
if
I
make
feel old life calling back to me, but it's not. It's really just that's over. I don't have a life in Canada anymore, and I don't want to rebuild right now. Rebuilding a life is so hard, especially in one of the most expensive places to live, and I'm already established here, and I have my family, my pets, my love. What more can I ask for? I really feel blessed. I really
Freedom.
feel blessed. I have you guys.
Being
Yeah.
able to go outside.
Being able to go get your own fucking,
Eating what you want when you want.
well, what the hell's it called?
Drive-thru.
Burger King.
Yeah. Be our guest calls Salah Timu Aladdin.
Huh.
I mean, he pretty much is. That's
Whenever I come, and I want to
who do you
like
think
make
she's
it very
Jasmine
clear.
over there?
Whenever I come on and if I break down and everything like that, I don't want sympathy or pity or money or
Right,
anything. I just want you
established.
to
She has
listen.
2 suitcases.
Yeah, it's so
She's
established.
established.
That's what I like about.
All she has is a cat that we know she doesn't like. Doesn't like her. We all saw during that lay down, bedbound raid, she was swatting at the cat and fucking.
Yep.
A winter is coming soon. Will Foodie make it till then? Donate here for season 4. It will be lit and it. We promise. Thank you, Dirt Merchant. We are almost at 40% to goal, which means we're almost halfway to the Halloween getup. We have all those new fun donos down below.
Having an audience is someone to listen to me. The attention is more valuable to me, like somebody listening to me, than any money, anything. So, yeah.
That's a statement.
I guess that's it. That's my explanation.
Attention is more
I know
valuable to me than anything.
There's a lot of people
Yep.
who want me to go back
She
to.
needed Salah's attention.
I've had some really disrespectful comments, like take off that hijab, blah blah blah. First of all, the hijab is not going to come off. Like no matter if I get divorced, if I ever get divorced or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to come off either, honestly. I think she uses it to hide the roundness, and that's it.
Has nothing to do with that. That's like like it's God. You can still be Muslim and not wear hijab though, but it's also a cultural thing.
I mean, yeah, you can, but no, it's not. She is so impressively dumb.
Islam, her way.
A hijab is not a religious thing. It's a cultural thing. No, it's not. God, listen to that.
You can still be Muslim and not wear hijab though, but it's also a cultural thing. Like
No.
You're not part of the culture, so why are you wearing it?
A hijab is not a cultural thing.
No, I don't think it is.
She thinks that she is smarter than everybody else on YouTube. But she's got to be one of the dumbest people I've ever covered. And I've covered a lot of people over the past few years.
I mean, if it were a cultural thing, isn't she appropriating in some way? She's not in that culture at all. She's not doing any of the cultural things other than eating the food.
That's it.
So how is she she's not part of this culture.
Exactly.
So how is she wearing it?
Yep.
Makes no sense.
so, it's cultural. It was ordained by Allah. You're supposed to wear it in Islam.
It's cultural. You're supposed to wear it in Islam. It's a law by God.
Yeah, I just thought she just said it wasn't a religious thing. What? Chantel, you don't make any sense.
2 years.
Don't talk about things if you don't understand them.
2 years, she still says hijab. Yeah. I gotta hear that one more time. Hold on, let me hear that all the way through.
Or if I ever get divorced or whatever, has nothing to do with that. That's like, you know.
Notice how she said she won't stay Muslim. Said if I get divorced, I'll still wear it because it's a cultural thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's God.
It's God.
You can still be Muslim and not wear hijab, though. But if I ever get divorced or whatever, has nothing to do with that. That's like, you know, like, it's God. You can still be Muslim and not wear hijab, though, but it's also a cultural thing. Like, so it's cultural. It was ordained by Allah. You're supposed to wear it in Islam, but it's also just, I don't know. I just find those comments really gross. So I.
What?
Chantal, you don't understand what you're saying.
Scratch my back.
Picks and sticks. I go to the
Scratch.
Middle East regularly for work. The only place where I'd be required to wear a hijab is in a mosque, aka a religious thing. Otherwise, the culture doesn't care. Right. Mm-hmm. If it were a cultural thing,
them kids, bro.
then they would all be wearing it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of women
Yeah, lots of women
the
don't
Middle
wear
East. In Kuwait, not the Middle East at large, because there are some places where it is a
Well, yeah, there's some places
legitimate
where you have to.
theocratic dictatorship, so you have to abide by it. But Kuwait is not one of them.
Right.
I just delete them and block and goodbye. And
Block somebody and
yeah,
shit.
I mean, sure, I could have a much bigger audience if I don't filter and I let everyone just come in. But I'm going more for quality over quantity, like I always say. No thanks. I'd rather a few positive people than a whole bunch of people saying gross things. Like,
Okay, then don't be upset about not getting as many views and whatnot on your videos. Then you don't want people there that aren't gonna give you ass pats. Then don't worry about it. Blue-eyed Panther, member for 8 months. Please look at Discord. Squirrel World. Aunt Phyllis put something up on Facebook.
Yeah, that doesn't mean nothing to
It
me.
doesn't necessarily mean it's about Foodie.
Yeah.
She could be having her own relationship issues.
Also, just a little reference to go forward with. Don't put like her family's Facebook stuff on my Discord. That seems kind of iffy.
Unless they're directly saying something about Chantal.
Yeah, I don't really want that on my Discord. Thank you, though.
Islamophobic things, constant fat shaming, like, no thanks. And I don't mind like a few fat jokes about you guys know I have a sense of humor about myself, but sometimes people take it too far and it's just like, goodbye, you know. So
People take it too far, like
I guess
asking
that's
me
about
about
it.
my health.
But thanks for listening, and
Goodbye.
I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hey, Luna, what's going on, man? Okay, I guess that's it for that one.
Okay.
Very, very dumb. Foodie, dumb.